Hi everyone, Mrs. Ivester here again to read another story with you all. And today, Rose and I decided to read to you from my kitchen. And there's a reason that we're sitting here in our kitchen today. The book that I'm going to read to you is called May May's Lucky Birthday Noodles. And this book I picked for a few different reasons. The month of May is Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and this book highlights a little girl from China. Her name is May May, and she's actually adopted into a family here in the United States. If we look at the back of the book, we can see their family right there. And this book highlights some really special things from the Chinese culture, and so I wanted to share that with you today. Another reason that I wanted to share it is because we just celebrated Mother's Day. And I wanted to have a book that talks about family and talks about important traditions in family. And specifically, this book highlights a special tradition that this family has around food. And these birthday noodles are really important to May May. And that's why I thought I would read to you today from my kitchen, since this book is going to talk so much about yummy food. So Rose and I are going to get started reading this special story to you. I'm going to start by reading this beginning part of the book on the book jacket. That's what we call the paper that goes around the book. And it sets up the story really nicely. May May is Chinese, but not Mom and Dad. When she was a baby, Mom and Dad flew all the way to the other side of the world to adopt her and bring her home. But lucky for May May, her parents want her to know all about her roots in China's wonderful culture. That's why, on her birthday, her mom always makes her a traditional Chinese treat, long noodles, for a long and happy life. And this year, May May is big enough to help her mom make them. This book is by Shan Chen. The sun is shining through May May's window. She hears the birds chirping loudly outside from the big oak tree. May May yawns and stretches her arms above her head. She quickly jumps out of bed. Today is May May's birthday. She is turning 6 years old. May May runs to find her mom and dad. They're still sleeping. She jumps up and down on their bed singing, "Good morning, good morning." Mom and Dad wake up and sing, "Happy birthday, May May." Mom asks, "Do you know why today is an extra special day for us?" "Yes, yes, yes," May May shouts. "This is the day you and Daddy brought me home from China so we could be a family." "That's why your birthday is so important to us," Dad says, and he gives May May a great big hug. "Let's all go get ready for your birthday, for your party today," says May May's mom. May May runs to the bathroom to brush her teeth and wash her face. Then she runs down the hallway into her room to get dressed. May May goes to her closet and takes out her beautiful new red dress. It has a large pink bow on the front. She pulls the silky smooth fabric over her head and slips on her favorite shoes. May May twirls around in front of the mirror. Her dress makes her feel like a princess. May May hurries down to help her mom in the kitchen. "Are we going to make the special birthday noodles?" "Of course we're going to make good luck noodles," her mom says. In the Chinese culture, it's a tradition to eat noodles when celebrating a birthday. Noodles are eaten for good luck. They are long to symbolize a long and happy life. May May's mom has already pulled out all the ingredients from the refrigerator. She starts to thinly slice the beef on the cutting board. She asks May May to bring her the wok from the cabinet. "Which one is the wok?" May May asks. Mom explains that the wok is the large black cooking pan that has a deep round bottom, which is shaped like a large bowl. Maymay finds the wok. It's very big and very heavy. She used all her strength to carry it over to the stove and placed it down with a thud. Maymay's mom asks her to measure out 8 cups of water. Maymay gets on the step stool and slowly pours the water from the measuring cup into the wok. Then she steps down and her mom turns on the stove. Maymay watches the water until she sees thousands of tiny bubbles floating to the top. Her mom gently places the long yellow egg noodles into the boiling water. Maymay's mom asks her to start cleaning the mushrooms. Maymay gently wipes down each mushroom with a damp paper towel. Her mom explains that mushrooms are like sponges and that it's important to keep them from soaking up water, which would make them soggy. Maymay watches as her mom rinses the vegetables. Mom chops the green onions, carrots, and bok choy. Maymay helps her mom pour the water out of the canned bamboo shoots. Just then, the timer goes off with a loud buzz. Maymay's mom puts on the oven mitts and takes the pot of cooked noodles and pours them into the metal colander, waiting in the sink. All the heat from the hot water makes a big steam cloud in the air. Now we have to turn on the faucet and rinse the noodles with cold water to cool them down. This will stop the noodles from overcooking and getting too soft. Maymay watches as her mom pours some oil in the wok. She hears the oil crackling and snapping as it starts to get hot. Mom removes the beef from the bowl and puts it into the wok. She stirs the beef until it's a golden brown color. Do you want to help pour the vegetables into the wok, Maymay? You have to be very careful when you're near the stove. The flames are very hot, Mom says. Maymay stands on the step stool and very slowly and carefully pours all the fresh vegetables in with the beef. She takes the wooden turner and mixes the vegetables. Mom and Maymay let all the vegetables simmer together, and then Mom takes the noodles and pours them into the wok. She grabs 2 wooden spoons and mixes everything together. The stir-fried noodle mixture is called chow mein. Mom pours the chow mein into a big bowl. Maymay cannot wait to eat it. Soon, family and friends start to arrive. Nene and Yi Yi hand Maymay a red envelope. In the Chinese culture, the red envelope symbolizes good luck and is given for special occasions. It's usually filled with money. Maymay says, "Shay Shay, thank you." Everyone sits down around the table. Maymay is so excited to enjoy her birthday noodles with her family. Her mouth is watering with anticipation. She grabs her chopsticks and carefully clicks the 2 sticks together to pick up the long, warm noodles. She puts them in her mouth and all the flavors melt together on her tongue. Maymay is so happy that everyone is here to wish her a happy birthday and especially to share in her yummy birthday noodles. Today was a great day. And the back of the book shares with us the recipe that they talked through in the story. Here are all of the ingredients that went into her yummy, delicious noodles and all of the directions on this side of the page. And I love how this story celebrates the Chinese culture. I love how it celebrates family and shows that families can look different and we can have all different types of families. Our families can have different skin colors, but what matters is that we are a part of a group of people that we care about and that love us. And when I was getting ready to read the story to you, I was thinking about my family when I was little growing up and our birthday traditions that we had. And my mom always made for me pie on my birthday. I loved pie, and I especially loved lemon meringue pie because lemon is one of my favorite flavors. So as I was getting ready for the story and I was thinking about reading to you from my kitchen, I thought, how fun would it be if I made a pie? And I happened to have one of the pies left over from the fourth grade pie sale from earlier this year. And so I threw one of those pies in the oven and baked a pie this afternoon as I was thinking about something special with my family when I was going to be reading the story for you. So I'm going to take a piece of this pie out. This is a peach raspberry pie. It smells so good. Oh, it looks delicious. And I'm going to enjoy a piece of pie here with Rose in a little bit. I want you to think about what makes your family special, what traditions you have, and if you want to share a comment with me below underneath this video, I would love to hear from you about that. I hope you enjoyed this story about Mei Mei, our special girl from China, and I hope that you can enjoy the rest of your day today at home with your family. Take care, and I'll see you next time.